Hi lovelies, you're all welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to cut this half circle skirt. It's also known as 180-degree skirts. We are going to start with this simple calculation, and it's very important. This calculation is going to help you determine the amount of fabric to fold for your skirt. It's going to prevent wasting your fabric, okay? It will give you the precise amount of fabric that you need to fold. I've gone ahead to make the calculation on my paper. So the next thing to do, I'm going to take it step by step and explain to you how I achieved my results. Here I have the waist circumference that I'll be working with, which is 33.5 inches. I'm going to be adding my sewing allowance, which is 2.5 inches. So 33.5 plus 2.5 inches is going to give me 36 inches. So 36 inches is my new waist measurement. Now the skirt length is 40 inches. I'm going to be adding 2 inches to this 40 inches for the hemming allowance, which makes it 42 inches. Now, mind you, if you are attaching bands to this skirt, don't forget to remove your band length from the 40 inches. As for me, I'm attaching this skirt to a blouse, okay? So now the formula for half circle skirt is 3.14 is the standard formula. Okay, 3.14 is the standard formula for half circle skirt. Half circle skirt is also known as 180-degree skirt. Full circle skirt is also known as 360-degree skirt, and the formula for that one is 6.28. So when you divide that 6.28 by 2, you have 3.14, and when you divide 360 by 2, you have 180. I hope you understand now how we came about the half circle skirt. Now the next thing is our waist circumference divided by the formula. The waist circumference you are working with is 36, and we are going to be dividing that by 3.14, which will give us 11.5. The 11.5 is now the radius. We are going to be adding it to the length of our skirt, which is 42 inches. Now when you add 11.5 plus 42 inches, it's going to give you 53.5. Now this 53.5 is what we are going to fold for our circle skirt. But I also went ahead to add extra 2.5 inches just to be on the safe side. You know, it's better to have excess than to have shortage. At times when folding, you could see that you're having shortage. To avoid that, I'm adding extra 2.5 inches. So at the end, I folded 56 inches. And that 56 inches is about 3 yards and like 4 inches. And for those that don't really understand, I'm folding 56 inches in 2 places. Not that I'll carry 56 inches and fold into 2. No, I'm going to have 2 56 inches on both sides of my fabric. Now I have my crepe fabric. The length of this fabric is 65 inches. If you're working with Ankara fabric, you'll need to join. But I have a fabric that is long enough. It's really long for what I want to do. I'll go ahead and fold it into 2. I'm folding it at the selvage. Okay, the part that you measure your 3 yards. That's where I'm folding into 2. So I'm having 56 inches right now at both sides. Okay, just measure, do your own calculation accordingly, and fold based on your own measurement. Properly arrange your fabric, and we have the up part, which is the selvage part. After folding it into 2, that part is open, and we have the other parts in front of me, which is closed. The edge there is closed, while the selvage is opened. Now I'm going to pick the closed edge, the part that is folded. Watch me the way I'm going about this folding. I'm going to pick it and fold it into the selvage. That is the opened part, forming a triangular shape like this. So just the way I did it. Pick the folded part and fold it into the open part to form this triangular shape. Properly arrange it. Make sure everything is aligning. I'll go ahead and place my tape at the top part of my fabric like this, and I'm going to mark out the radius of my skirt, which is 11.5 inches. So while the tape is right at the top, I'm going to move the down part round, taking the skirt radius. I'll go ahead and connect the dots. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to place my tape at the radius, okay, where I took the 11.5 inches. I'm going to place my tape right there in order to take the length of my circle skirt. While my tape is at that point, I'll take the length. I'm working with length of 42 inches. As I mark the length, I'm going to be moving the tape along. At every point where I mark the length, I'm going to move my tape as well. So after I'm done taking my measurement, taking the length of my skirt, I'm going to connect the dots. Go on and connect the dots. Alright guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe, like, and turn on the post notification bell so you're updated whenever I post a new video. And then I'll go over to the radius, the part where we measured at first, and I'm going to be adding sewing allowance of 1/2 inch. Go on and mark your sewing allowance, is very important at that top. I'm going to connect the dots. The next thing is to cut it out. After cutting, I'm also going to be cutting the sides, because this circle skirt, I'm going to be attaching the zipper to the side. This client, she don't want her zipper at the back, so because of that, I'm going to be slitting through the side of my circle skirt. And you can also use this method if you're going to be attaching pockets to your skirt as well, by slitting, by opening the other side of it. So when I measured it, I have exactly what I need for my waist. So like I was saying earlier, we have a side that is opened right now. If you're attaching your zip to the back, you don't need to, or you're not attaching pocket, you don't need to slit this side again. But because of my zipper, the zipper that I'll be attaching to the side, I have to slit through the other side. We already have one side that is opened, so I'm going to slash through the other side as well, so that we are going to, at the end, I'm going to be having two piece. Yeah, I'm going to be having two pieces, one for the front and the other for the back. I hope you understand. But if you're not doing this, you're going to have one piece, okay, with just a part of it open, where you can use to attach your zipper at the back. So thank you guys for watching to this point. This is how to go about cutting your 180-degree flare, your half circle skirt. This is how you go about cutting it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also share. Turn on your post notification bell so you're updated when I upload the next video. Do stay blessed. Bye.